Hi guys, this is your streamer Carlos. On today's video, I'm going to give you my review of episode 4 of the Big Bang Theory season 5. Season 5. The orange beer, the orange coffee beer, the orange money coffee beer. So here we go, guys. I love this episode. First of all, it's a two-sided episode, but it mostly focuses on Raj. Again, it's a single focused episode, but technically it's a two-sided episode, and here's why. First of all, Sheldon, well, the guys are playing D&D, Dungeons and Dragons, but Sheldon decides to make decisions on like a whole week or about 2 weeks, approximately about a week of making approximately 2 weeks of D&D dice decisions throughout the day. Throughout his whole week by rolling D&D dice. D&D dice. Now the main focus of this episode, Raj is still down in his sad curry of tears over the fact that he can't find the right girl for himself, and the right girl to talk to without getting extremely happy drunk, if you know what I mean. But then Penny introduces Raj to Emily, who is, again, and I love this episode because Emily is a part of my special needs community. She's deaf, and I love when series like the Big Bang Theory in this case, specifically in this episode, adds a member of my community, and it shows that deaf, people that are deaf, even though they are struggling with the fact that they can't hear or read lips, and most cases are funny and they make funny shit. They make extra awesomeness, extra funny of awesomeness of the Big Bang Theory, specifically in this episode. But here's the kicker. Penny introduces Raj to Emily, but then Howard and Penny realize that basically Emily is she's interested in Raj, not romantically. Well, yes, romantically, but romantically in love with his green paper, meaning green awesome money. Because as we know, Raj's parents, Dr. Rajesh Guthapalli and Mrs. Guthapalli, and basically him and his sister Priya are filthy, 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 filthy rich. They're a very respected family back home in the awesome wonderful land of in wonderful awesome country of India. And of course Emily takes 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 advantage of this in a funny way, but also in a respectful way, undemeaning, funny way towards 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 my towards my uh hearing impaired friends that I that I haven't met, but that I have as a member of of the disability community that I adore. So anyway, Penny and Howard try to talk Emily out of using Emily from using Raj as her basically Richie Rich hunk of a dude that is Rod, and love him for who he is, and not only focus on the money that he has, which again is a lot, but of course Emily, with every right, she takes Penny's and Howard's advice very she takes it in the wrong way, rightly so, and she basically flips Penny's flips her corn off and Howard's bagel off. So basically flips them off, and then poor Raj is basically drunk and says to Penny, why did you and Howard, without specifically naming Howard, ambush my girlfriend? And Penny says, well, because Raj, first of all, Raj, hold up your mimosa heart engine right now. Are you okay? Raj says, Penny, I'm drunk. Now going back to what I was saying. Why did you ambush my girlfriend? And basically Penny says, because she's not interested in you. She's not interested in you. She's interested in your money, which you are loaded nacho with a lot of money. As for Sheldon, he keeps his week of rolling D&D dice week pretty good, but soon he finds out that maybe this rolling dice rolling D&D dice for life decisions for the whole day might not be such a good barbecue sauce of an idea. And as for Raj, he basically says to Emily that my mom and dad, meaning Dr. Rashesh Kutrapali and Mrs. Rashesh Kutrapali, are telling him that do not waste your money on Emily, on 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 your on your on your on your on your orange soda haired beauty, orange soda haired beauty, because again, she's after your money, just like Penny told us. And Howard was like, no, sorry. Then Roger was like, Penny. So Penny told on me, and at the same time told on Emily. Then Raj was like to Emily, my mom and dad and again Penny, without saying Penny, and others want me to, are saying that you only care about my money, about my loaded nacho of money that I have, and not about my heart. And Emily says, well, without signing this, she says no. But then when Raj gives Emily a hug of I'm glad, we see Emily's face change into Emily's facial expression change from happiness to basically, oh, I'm doomed. This guy only wants love, and I want his love, but also his money, more of his money, but less of his love. So with that being said, guys, after this hug, we didn't see the break. We didn't see the breakup itself, but we see poor Raj basically crying his eyes out, and his head on Penny's shoulders, and Penny says, I'm sorry, Raj, and it's going to be okay. But Raj is like, Raj takes Emily's comforting words as comforting, like flirting words. So with Raj's reaction towards Penny's comforting flirting words, this is how this wonderful episode focused on Raj mostly, but technically a two-sided episode, and showcasing the awesomeness of my community, in a respectful, but also funny and respectful, in a funny, respectful, not untasteful not in a untasteful way. So with that being said, guys, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to tap that like button, and if you want to get extremely nerdified and still want to see the ups and downs of Roger's funny love journey and the rest of the gang, please don't doubt yourselves and tap that notification bell. And if you want some more funny love journey episodes and more of the gang, just like I said, but a little bit extra more, please don't doubt yourselves and as well, and go to my homepage of my YouTube channel and subscribe from there. So until we nerd again, bye!